What's up, Pyro's Prodigy here. Just wanted to jump on here and do a quick video and show you guys the complete stash pickup that I've done recently. Before I do, I wanted to show you, check out the new slaps I threw on my mortar rack here. Okay, I love this thing. Great Lakes mortar racks, 24 shot fan shaped rack. I think I need to get a second one. I want two for next year so I can have one queue for this and then one queue for another one. That way I can incorporate shells into the show. But this is my complete stash pickup. So I put in an order with Waylon at Discount Fireworks. Shout out to WisconsinDiscountFireworks.com. Proline has been something that I've been researching and learning about for the last few years, but I've not been able to incorporate it into my 4th of July shows because up until this last year, it's always been just a small neighborhood thing. And, you know, you can't really shoot stuff like this off in a neighborhood setting. You know, your limitations are pretty much this consumer 500 gram cakes, and even then none of the stuff I buy is fan shaped. All of this shit was vertical. So next year we're gonna have a wide open space. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fantastic, and it gave me the opportunity to pull the trigger on something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And so, you know, I figured if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. I ordered 6 compounds. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we'll see. This is why I started early, because I like planning ahead. So this one down here is called Color Command. It is a 4 cake compound. It is the smallest box out of all 6. But this little motherfucker right here weighs more than all of them. It's crazy. That shit broke my back trying to carry it, put it up in my office. And then the biggest one I have here is this Mamma Jamma. It's called Hyper Beast. I'm sure you guys all follow Cody B's channel. About a couple months ago, him, Garrison, and Ben did a demo on a bunch of Proline compounds, and Hyper Beast was one of them. I love this thing. All 4 cakes are fan cakes, so a lot of widespread on the brakes, and it has a salute finish. So this thing really is a beast. And then I'm really excited for this one. RiAkeo Winner's Game, or RiAkeo, depending on how you pronounce it. I'm assuming they want me to say RiAkeo because of the way they fucking stylize their logo, but RiAkeo is easier to pronounce, so let's just go with that. But Winner's Game is going to be my finale piece. It was going to be Pyro Joker, but when I placed this order, Pyro Joker was out of stock. Luckily, Waylon has a massive selection of compounds, and if he runs out of one thing, he'll have something else that's just as good, and Winner's Game is just as good. It has a really awesome finish to it. It's 195 shots over 4 cakes. Lots of good effects in that. And then this one right here is probably going to be the prettiest cake, or the prettiest compound cakes. There's 4 in there. It's called the Cascade by Racoon. This starts out with, I think, 2 volleys of red and blue mines, like strobing mines, into Nishiki horsetail breaks, and it's all fanned out. So it's a really, really cool effect. So you'll get like 2 volleys of that, and I really love the horsetail effect. That's such a pretty looking firework effect. And after that, you're going to get, I think, 1 or 2 breaks of falling leaves or waterfalls. So this is a really nice cake. And then after that, it goes into rapid vertical breaks. So Cascade is an awesome piece. I highly recommend it. That was also recently demoed on the same Cody B video. And then this is another one I'm excited about. So Pyro Giant. Part of me wonders, should Pyro Giant go last or should Winner's Game go last? They're both similar. They both have a lot of great effects, but I feel like Winner's Game kind of finishes a little bit stronger. So that's why I'm leaning towards that. But Pyro Giant is awesome. I think this is like a 200 something shot compound. There's 4 cakes in there. And then Dragon Eyes was another one that Cody B recently demoed. There are 2 cakes in here. This is a really pretty compound. And this is a great value. Like, if you guys look on Wayland's website at the pricing on these are all amazing values. Like, one big bore overload costs more than these. And these pack, in my opinion, I get it, the brakes go higher and they're a little bit more spread out and wider, but this is a show in a box. All of these are shows in a box. If you can hook these up to a 4Q wiring system or a 12Q wiring system, you can't lose with that. It's consistent, you know what you're going to get, quality. And then I ordered, to go with my finale, I ordered some Racoon Thunder Kings. So this one here is RA143047, which is 100 shots, red, white, and blue tails to salute instant. That means when this cake goes off, all 100 shots go up right away. Takes like 5 seconds to finish that cake. Not even. That one right there is RA143037. And these are, it's called whistling to thunder, but it's howling to salute. So if you guys are familiar with cakes like Nosferatu and X, those are really popular howler cakes. That's what this is, howling to salute. 36 shots, instant. And I have 3 of those. I got 2 more right here. So the plan is order of operations, open with Cascade, because that's just the perfect way. Breaks into nice slow-paced horsetails. Then you pick up the pace, go into color command, which is rapid fire, just non-stop vertical breaks. Then you go into Hyper Beast, which has a salute finale built into it. Perfect way to transition halfway through the show. Maybe when that's done, I hit the queue for my 24 shells. I'll probably have the Sin City standards fused up. And then I go into the RiAkeos. Dragon Eyes, Pyro Giant, and Winner's Game. Once that's done and I have all 4 Thunder Kings on one queue, it's 208 shots of instant salutes. Half of them are going to be howlers and half of them are going to be red, white, and blue tails. That's going to be a badass little show right there. About 8 minutes, somewhere around there. I was thinking I could hook up one of these howlers to the end of each RiAkeo. So that way when I get into the last stage of my show, you get a salute finish with some howlers, and then you get the Pyro Giant and another salute finish with some howlers, and then you get Winner's Game, salute finish with some howlers, right into the 100-shot salutes. So that one, kind of emphasizes, hey, this is the finale. Or I can do all 4 at the end of everything and just call it a day. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. But anyways, that's the new stash pickup so far. I'm thinking I might do another order. Wayland did just stock up on some more compounds, on a lot more compounds. But I don't know. I don't know if I need it. What do you guys think? I know I want some overloads. I do want at least 1 or 2. I've never shot an OL before, so I'd like to have that in the stash for next year. But so far, I think I did pretty good. Peace out, Pyros.